Ooh, I'm all sweaty from a weightlifting workout. I wanted to make a video about the changing nature of male and female relationships through the ages. And excuse me for being so sweaty, but here's the thing. I know a lot of guys have that desire to indiscriminately spread their seed, and that comes from our natural evolution. If you believe that God created us 2,000 years ago, maybe you can get something out of this video. You may not get as much out of it because according to fossil records and bone records and what we know, what we found of human artifacts from carbon dating, we've been around and evolved over millions of years, and we did originally live in small tribes of like 100 to 150 people. And we were nomadic because this was before agriculture, and people had to work for their survival and protect themselves from predators. And women died in childbirth, and there was no birth control. So basically the men hunted and they would have sex with all the women, and the people were kind of polyamorous, you want to say, because nobody cared who the father of the children was. It was a community. So if one man hunted, got the lion or the antelope, he would split it with the tribe. You had to rely on each other, and you needed trust, and everyone raised the children. So a mother would have a child, the whole tribe was responsible for all the children. Okay, so it didn't matter. Men could go around fucking, women could go around fucking, because there was a community, and the women who had children were taken care of, and they were taking care of the men by giving them children and maybe doing the cooking and the fruit picking and the making the fire. I don't know exactly all that much about it. So that was a main period of human relationship. And I think we're in the third period. So the first period was our nomadic tribal days. Then the second major revolution in relationships and society came along with agriculture. When agriculture came along, people started owning property, and that made it easier to grow food. It also made people territorial around their property. So their farmland, their land that they owned, but also the women, because now women were property. And it was no longer so egalitarian. Women became property, and men became very concerned with paternity. And women became very concerned with knowing who the father of the children was and being more selective about who they had sex with, because they could no longer rely on the community. They had to rely on that one man. And that caused a great shift in society. I think that's when religion also came along and said, hey, wait until you're married to have sex, only have sex with your husband, because they didn't want a bunch of women running around with no one to take care of their children. And they couldn't have men just going around impregnating all these women and just running off because they were no longer taking care of the women. See, when men were running around having sex indiscriminately, they were also providing for the tribe. Men did not evolve to indiscriminately fuck and discard women. There was always a sense of obligation and community to those women they were fucking. And that's what men have forgotten today. So agriculture, women became property, and women lost a lot of their rights. The industrial age further exacerbated all this ownership and people getting further away from being physical and living off the earth, and they started becoming more sedentary, more prosperous. And women started saying, we don't like being objects. We don't like being so controlled. So the next major revolution came along, I would say, with birth control and the knowledge economy, where women started gaining more power. And at the same time, they started realizing that they had to be very selective, again, with the men they had sex with, because they could only rely on the one man that was part of their nuclear family for raising their children. But I think that we haven't fully yet integrated the impact of the birth control and knowledge economy onto our relationships, because a lot of what has happened in the knowledge economy is that people have gotten so far away from being physical. We are supposed to be physical. We are designed to be physical, to be out in nature, and to cook our food. So while I made a video the other day kind of saying that men have given up on having strength and courage and loyalty to a tribe and mastery, women have also stopped doing what the role of women was, to have children. So many women don't even want children anymore, to nourish, to be cooperative, to make a home, to cook and to clean and to nest and to be beautiful. I think that in our desire for everyone to be equal and to make ourselves into little automatons that work in windowless offices with no light, sitting in a chair, that is not what we were designed for. And that's why I quit my job, my office job, 7 years ago, because I don't want to work full-time for someone in an office. That is not what I was born for. And if you feel that way, you might want to think about getting back to earth, getting back into your body, getting back to strength, starting a business that leads men out into nature, that encourages women to start cooking. We need to get back to our roots somehow, because in this knowledge economy, the only people that are winning are the global elitists making money off of us, while we walk around like complacent little robots, afraid to ask each other out and being on our phones. And men who once wanted to fuck women are now satisfied using their hand in a windowless room looking at videos. And women were not designed to be on Instagram showing off their bodies. We were designed to get attention from men by honoring them, by doing things for them, by contributing to the community, by being nurturing and cooperative, not by like grandstanding. Look at me, look at me. That is not attractive. So I need to think some more about this, how we get back to our roots. I can just talk about it and I can just do my part, and I do my part. I try to be as feminine as possible and work as little as possible making money so I can focus on the nurturing, but I could do more on the nurturing side. I want to know what you guys think. Like, what are some attributes of femininity that women had that we have to get back to? Because we did not evolve to sit on our sofas and watch videos, and I do a lot of that. Full disclosure here. We didn't evolve to do that, And that's all I have to share in this video today.